by allowing the government to carry out with what was perceived with basis for the history of 2 years ago, how the record of Tariruddin has appeared on his promotions in various positions. So I don't want to go to Tariruddin now, but I would like to say that I'm very happy that their majesties had resolved the discomfort and did not allow that to become a crisis by this proper and wise appointment by the majesties. Now, why I say proper and wise that appointment is because now coming to the those who have been elevated. I know one of the comments people are saying is that why two of them, the CJ and Borneo, both of them are from Court of Appeal. Why not from the Federal Court? My answer to that is, it is not for you or for me or for the members of public to decide who is to be elevated. It's for the king. It's for the king. So long as none of them have got questions on integrity, then it's a no question at all to me. Tariruddin was a question of integrity. So that is why that must be avoided. But here, there is no question of integrity in any one of them. That's the first part of the question. The second part is this. Public do not know, Public like you and others, they don't know. But those who are in the judiciary, most of them have started their practice and service at the same time, around the same time. Some of them started as Federal Council, some of them as TPP, as magistrates, as registrars, and then they would have gone up the ladder depending on which route they take. So some of them, when they joined the judiciary, High Court and so on, around Wan Farid 2009, I think Abu Bakar Jais later than him. Do you know that?
Okay.
If I'm not wrong, Abu Bakar Jais started in the High Court after 2009. But what happened to Abu Bakar Jais? He went up fast. Wan Farid was stuck in the High Court from 2009 until 2024. 15 years. Why don't you look at that?
Okay.
Why don't you look at the fact that when he started first, he didn't go up. But Abu Bakar Jais, Nordin Hassan, Wazir Alam, they went up. But Wan Farid didn't complain. None of the other judges complained because all of them know that that's how it is in judiciary. That just because you are older, you start first, not necessary you will go up. Because if you happen to be in a court, which court doesn't have many cases, then you may not have that many judgments for the JAC or for the senior judges to be able to evaluate your capability. Nampak tak?
Okay.
Now, these are the things which people outside don't know, but they think they are the smartest in the world. Everything they want to comment. I'm sorry, I'm straight to the point. You know how I am.
Understand.
And number 3, no appointments in any position, not even judiciary, in any public position will never be able to satisfy everyone, citizen of Malaysia, 34 million. Tak mungkin. So, I am not bothered whether there are many more people who are not happy or there are many people who are happy. What I'm more bothered is, did it carry out the appointments, did it carry out the convention, the custom, the law, and the criteria? My belief is, yes, it did. And I'm sure, fourthly, even the judges who are in the Federal Court are not dissatisfied. Because at times, they jumped over the same judges in the High Court. Now, the other judges come back and jump over them. So it's something which will not dissatisfy anyone. If I need to mention names, well, of course, you don't have to quote names here. Nordin Hassan will understand this. Wazir Alam understands it. Rosaria Bujang understands it. Yeah. So, judges in the system who know each other for donkey years, they don't mind. Hari ni, Haris, ataupun Haris naik jadi Hakim Mahkamah Tinggi. 5 tahun lagi, aku potong dia balik. Aku naik Kuala Lumpur, dia duduk sana. They understand. No bad feelings among themselves. The bad feeling is if Terry Rudin brought from outside, not from the courts, straight to the federal court, appointed as CJ. Itu everybody, even the magistrate will be angry. Even the magistrate has got more experience than Terry Rudin. Alright. So we must be able to differentiate the issues properly. We must be able to look from the right perspective. So coming back to your question, there should not be complaints about the Court of Appeal to the federal court and to the position. Finally, on this point, you can check the biodata of all the judges in the federal court and Court of Appeal, as well as High Court, the senior ones. You will find that if you take out those who have retired but serving the additional 6 months period, who are going to retire in the next few months, people like Nalini, Hanipa Parikula, Hasna, Abdul Rahman Shibli, if you take all this out, Zabaria and all that, then those who are left, the 6 of them in the federal court and the rest in the Court of Appeal, the senior ones in the Court of Appeal, all are in the region of 63, 62. They are all of same batch, almost same batch. Like what happened at the time of Tengku Maimun, Hasna, Rahman Shibli, Abang Iskandar, Nalini, all of them in the same year, retired. Right? So any one of them is chosen over the other, it's not an issue, they are all friends. Same here. Even though Nordin is in federal court, he will not be offended. Wazir Alam is not offended that you brought Wan Farid or you brought Aziza from Court of Appeal. No, all same age. So the point is, there is no demoralization among the judiciary. And if there is no demoralization, then what is the public concerned about? Do they want justice or they want to create batu api, to create problems?
Okay.
I hope I've answered that area of the question first.
I understand. Okay. Yeah.
Now I'm going to the second part. The second part is the political background of Wan Farid. Correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Now, Wan Farid, from the record shows, he was a member of UMNO.
Okay.
And then he was appointed as senator. And during the time of Pak La, he was made a deputy home minister.
Yes.
Then when Pak La left, Najib came up. Najib continued his senatorship and reappointed him or continued his appointment as deputy minister, home affairs. Then there was a seat vacant in Terengganu, a PRK, Pilihan Raya Kecil. So he resigned as a senator and he took on as a candidate for UMNO against PAS. Abdul Wahid Endut was the PAS opponent. But it lost the election. Wahid Endut is my client at that time. Okay, so my client defeated Wan Farid. Don't tell him, you'll get angry. No, I'm just joking. No. So then after he lost the PRK, he announced retirement from politics, Have you come across any politician who have announced retirement from politics? Very few. Very few.
Very few.
Most of them announce when they are 70, when the age of 123, then they announce.
Okay.
He did. What does it mean? It means that he has declared, I'm moving out of politics. I'm going to do something else. Then he was appointed as a JC, Judicial Commissioner. And his legal background and the character of the person, he knows when he's a judiciary, whatever his political philosophies were at the time when it was UMNO, stops there. Stops at the door of the court. And now I'm coming to the second part of my answer. I've appeared before him many times from 2009 until now. 15, 16 years. Adalah 5-6 case before him. Trials and all that. Honestly, I'm saying this. I have never found any of his conduct, not only decisions out, the way he conducts the hearing, none of it has got any inclination towards political views. Tak ada. Tak ada. And I'm telling you, his disposition as a judge, one of the best, among the best lah. There are many of like him who are there in the High Court, Court of Appeal, Federal Court, but he's among the top.